Auto drive now disabled.
Sabine! Right, where's the fucking light switch?
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Whoa! Whoa! It's alright, I'm supposed to be here. Authorization code... Sabine sent me?
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed. Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
Sounds like a proper conspiracy, Bagley. Who was really behind the bombings then?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call. Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Fuck, that's mental. You were lucky to get out alive.
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
Yeah, about that. I'm guessing that if I join up, that kind of attention extends to me, right? Christ, Sabine, it's fucking risky.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
I'll say I'm here, so what the hell? Let's get to it.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
I'll be right down. Could use the warm-up.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point.
Yeah.
Nice one. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Couldn't have done that better myself. You're getting it.
Right. Gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some...
country, yeah. Look where that's got us.
So, which evil cabal are we taking on first?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
You mean Albion? Yeah, they definitely got that fascist thing going for them. Convince the people they're some kind of saviours, right?
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution.
You look like someone who's had just about enough of this bollocks. Am I right?
So, you're DedSec. Or at least, that's what you want me to think. For all I know, you're involved in the takeover.
Huh?
The takeover. It's already underway. It's happening in secret, across the whole spectrum of London. I've identified key players in the takeover, what they're using, you name it. You want to prove you're not with them? Sabotage them.
All right, I'll give it my best. Okay, wow. Was any of that even remotely accurate?
Oh no, he's off his fucking lid for sure. Allegedly, his shadowy cabal is headquartered at a nearby Albion field office. Might be worth investigating regardless.
Sure. Let's go see what's behind the curtain. How do you feel about changing the state of things?
Are you with DedSec? Because I could use your assistance.
I mean, can't guarantee anything, but we'll try. What's up?
I volunteer with a discreet organization that helps protect undocumented immigrants from the deportation squads. Lately, I haven't been able to get in touch with anyone I've helped. I think something's happened to them.
We got this. Shouldn't be a problem finding out if this group is crooked or not.
Bit balmy, ain't ya? Back up a bit, yeah?
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
If you suspect you've been a victim of hacking by an unknown party, report the incident to the authorities immediately. Weak link in the chain. A digital security breach affects everyone.
Okay.
Interfering with city routes for everything will be okay. Unauthorized hacking, report the incident immediately. Failure to report the incident could result in arrest.
This is the new normal, innit? To see Albion's brand everywhere you look. At least that's what they have us believing, fucking dickheads.
There's going to be that much less once you're done here. Let's give Camden a break from these eyesores.
I got this.
Remember to be mindful of your actions.
Sweep everything until you find him. Tron, begin a search.
If you hijacked that scissor lift, you could use it to access the rooftop.
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
What now?
You need to steal information about Albion's plans. That'll give us what we need to really put the hurt on their operations.
Auto drive now enabled.
All the weight on my shoulders, boy, back up. Robin soldiers, check on your clap up. Close casket, I get wrapped up. Start a riot, this is yellow, can't stop. Nigga, let's crime stop. Right, I know that's why. Hand off my cash, acting like a rat cunt. Come fat, cat, need a slap with a hot one. Bump pulls out of Hyde Park. Two in a boot ties on left side one. 20 so big eagle. When he walks, speed bump, and I'm leaving my line and the truck. Guns with me like we go.
I can smell your foul. Go away. Can't miss this meeting.
Now listen, I'm gonna...
Well, you won this game of weirdo.
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
Albion own the bloody courts now. It's like picking up a go directly to jail card at this point.
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
Open search. Go.
Clear. Let's keep
All
looking.
clear. Moving on.
No one needs to get hurt. Just give yourself up.
Don't wander too far.
Quadrant clear.
Still looking.
Moving to assist. Eyes peeled.
Negative contact.
They're here.
Moving on.
What's that?
Mind if I join?
Bagley, what have we got?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the fuck?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done. We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Send me the coordinates.
Some girls wake up and don't even brush their teeth. That's a dead thing. That's a bad breath thing. How could you talk my name but you ain't even brushed your teeth? Brush your teeth. 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 Bar's cold like a TikTok. You've got a pop belly like Rick Ross. Stiff gal, do the TikTok. Big mouth gal, where's your lips gone? I ain't got time to be TikTok. I got a Looks like Rachel knows. Which one's which? Not sure. Them gyal a clapped, encore.
Do you need some help? What's up?
You're the crew that's been sticking it to Albion? Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you? Taking action, mate. What else can we do? I'm not going to sit and watch while this city burns. Albion's got to go, but they're not leaving without a good arse kicking. What's your intel then? Almost got clip finding this. All of Albion's operational data for the entire city. Convoy routes, surveillance targets, assets. It's all there. Thinking you can make good use of that.
That's the goddamn truth.
Here's a sample. Albion's closed King's Cross to the public, right? But what people don't know is that they're using it as their logistics centre. Materials, troops, whatever. A lot of it runs through there. You want to give the people a huge boost? Hit that place. Put it out of commission, and you'll severely hamstring Albion's operations here in Camden. Hell, everywhere.
That's the plan then.
Albion's operational plans are just what we needed to really get some traction. We'll have to take a close look at this. Now, how do we take King's Cross offline?
Albion's housed a massive hybrid-powered generator in there. Output must be immense. Getting to that generator ain't gonna be easy. They've locked it up tighter since I last saw.
What do I do?
My news drones are still in here. They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
be investigated and penalized if necessary.
Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid power generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
We need to dig into this. Are you seeing this?
Cool, looks bloody complicated. News he's got a pretty functional camera. Would a picture do you, Bagley?
It would indeed. According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system. That's it. Use the code on the generator and I can trigger a power surge.
It should be enough to take King's Cross offline. And the rail system too. Here we go.
We got a gold mine of information out of St. Pancras. Albion convoys, informants, gear, you name it. Everything we need to ignite the people of London, like we did in Camden. Derail Albion's operations and give the people a reason to rise up, borough by borough. The more we do that, the more we'll get allies flocking to the cause. We'll show London that DedSec is here for them.
That was off the chain, mate. I knew DedSec weren't the bad guys Albion was saying. Now the rest of Camden will too. Thanks.
Thanks.
Now that you've shown the borough what DedSec is really all about, there are going to be folks wanting to join up. A lot of people have been looking for a way to fight back. In fact, there's one in particular I suspect will contact you very soon. I happen to know they're champing at the bit.
We welcome all types, mate. Gonna need everyone on board to unfuck London.
Well, fuck me, you're still alive. I owe Sabine a tenner. Not only that, but your resistance handiwork just opened up a whole new source of information. So now I spy with my hypothetical eye something interesting at the Ministry of Civic Management.
No rest for the wicked. What's up?
The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
Any headway here? Johnson had just gotten a lot better. I grew up believing everything I ever thought needed to be said. Of course, it had some kind of gift and value, right? Talk about self-centeredness. That's something I realized. I'm gonna puke.
You can't even have a real conversation anymore, can you? It's not that we can't agree on the facts, it's that we can't agree on what a fact is. We're in the midst of an epidemic crisis now. It is a crisis. Some people just refuse to live in reality. How do you even begin to talk to someone like that?
It's not all bad, I suppose. Yeah, well...
So we are 10 minutes into our trip. Where do you look at that? Starts going on about how the Earth is really flat. If you can believe it. I know, right? Why Would any self-respecting conspiracy go through the bother? Spend billions and billions on bribes and extortions and for what? To have a laugh at the world's stoners? Rubbish. Needless to say, I laughed off.
Bugger off.
Not all bad, I suppose.
Take 2 steps back.
Would you look at that?
Utterly stupid.
What was that?
I was naughty last week. I went on an instalment spree. I must have bought television space.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Cool. Wouldn't mind the home version, know what I mean? For research purposes.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. Alright, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. Located the CTOS hub.
Do you have an emergency plan? Know what to do in the event of a terrorist attack or natural calamity. Be safe. Be prepared.
Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
I bet no one's just going to hand over this AR tech, right, Bags?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSec network and clone my own version.
Hold up. The server's on the roof. You've got a plan, I hope.
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
So, you got any idea where I can find someone like that? A heavy lifter with a construction drone?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Not helping.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
They look promising.
City's gone to pot, hasn't it? Interested in maybe changing things for the better?
You're a DedSec, aren't you? Maybe you can help me.
I mean, can't guarantee anything, but we'll try. What's up?
I got hit by a car and put in hospital. I couldn't pay for my medical bills. Then Clan Kelly offered to help out, and now I'm indebted to them forever. If you can get me out of this, I'd appreciate it.
Right. I'll set things in motion.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record...
You look like someone who's had just about enough of this bollocks. Am I right?
You're DedSec, right? Got a situation you can help with.
I mean, can't guarantee anything, but we'll try. What's up?
Those Albion fucks poisoned me. Yeah, I worked in one of their warehouses, but whatever they had us handling made me feel like my organs were liquefying.
That's terrible.
I fucking filed a complaint, but it was dropped. Insufficient evidence to investigate. Oh, it's bullshit. I mean, how the fuck are you supposed to get sufficient evidence if you aren't allowed to investigate until you have sufficient evidence? It's a fucking trap.
Pretty obvious that Albion have paid off some officials. We better have a look at this. What now?
Hang on, I'm scanning every single government employee schedule for evidence of a cover-up. It takes oh, never mind, I'm done. Ah, here we are. A high-ranking Albion officer met a medium-ranking public health official on a boat in the middle of the Thames, right around when our contact got sick.
Bags you roll. Think we can get a view of that boat on any nearby cameras?
It's in London, so almost definitely. Pushing you the boat's current location now.
Coming up in today's episode of the You share your thoughts online. You share your lives online. Now it's time to share your responsibility online. When you see something suspicious, then it's time to speak up. SIRS. We're looking out for Britain. Are you?
On the down low, let the rap Steve Ditko. Watching old video, what's the scenario? Live on a cineo. Darth Maul in the Abbey Square Mall. Old school right rhymes in cuneiform. That's cool if they ain't all feel it. We still come equipped with a surefire lyric like blah. Over-regging it. Over-regging it. You're over-regging it. Right, big shot. Did you have somewhere to be? Yes. You were supposed to be outside. I could be wrong. I got it, right? Don't forget who's in charge. Don't cross out the other.
To turn themselves into the operatives without lives surrender. No, please.
The boat is moored nearby. You should be able to scrape some onboard surveillance data if you get close.
Acknowledged.
There's the boat where the meeting took place. You can scrape the data from here.
The security of London is everyone's responsibility.
Offenders will be arrested. Scanning the area for suspicious behavior. Crime reported for the immediate area. Area crime report. Disturbance detected.
What was that?
Sending you the data.
I'll scrub through for evidence of the cover-up while you get out of there.
Bagley, what have we got?
That was quite the sinister conversation they had. Have a listen.
Next time you move ordnance that contain biohazardous materials through Clan Kelly's black market, make sure people don't die, okay? I don't want to have to cover this up for you again.
Knob. You hear that? These are the fuckwits running the country. We better clean up that toxic shit.
Pushing you the location of the toxic ordnance now.